guys, so it's November in Pennsylvania and I'm out near one of my favorite places to go. I mountain bike a lot, as I said in my previous video, and the weather's starting to change, so I don't know how many nice days we have like this yet, and when you ride out into the woods for a while, you get you can see behind me, some really beautiful places you can find. This place is really just so peaceful and middle of nowhere. I love it. It's actually right next to a lake, and I like water sports too, so I do windsurfing, and it's really cool living in Pennsylvania. You get to do a lot of stuff. Anyway, the election was this week, and there's something called universal base income that Elon Musk, I don't know if you know who that is, look him up. If you haven't heard of SpaceX, then you may not have heard of Elon Musk, but if you check him out, you'll see what I mean. Anyway, he was talking about universal base income, and so many things are tied together. The election, I mean, everything's inextricably intertwined, and a lot of what happened in this election, regardless of who you voted for or how you felt, had to do with the Rust Belt and the change in our industry. And artificial intelligence and technology and the advancement of those things, the way that I feel, it's the wrong direction to try to revitalize an industry where the time has come and gone. And instead, in the next 10 to 20 years, folks like Elon Musk and the author of The Master Algorithm, which is a book Bill Gates was reading, so you know it's something you should take a look at. They talk about universal base income, and what that is, it's essentially an income that helps to, in this case, in the scenario that I'm using it for, offset some of the impact that artificial intelligence may have in our socioeconomic climate. Because what's going to happen in the next 10 to 20 years is going to happen so fast. A lot of folks are saying that we may not be able to adjust fast enough to account for it, and folks will be left out, just like the folks that are in the Rust Belt. So I believe that the issue is actually education. There's an education gap in the election, and the folks that feel understandably left out and feel like their industries have come and gone and they don't have that work any longer, I feel that we should be educating them and training them for the jobs of the future, associated with technology and information security and some things that maybe not everybody thinks are the sexiest thing to work on, but those jobs are there and they're needed, and it's the future of the world, the way that technology and artificial intelligence and all these things are coming together. So I feel that the universal base income that Elon Musk is talking about is essentially a way for a country to offset that impact when jobs like truck driving and manufacturing, which has already changed so much, taxi drivers, because of autonomous cars, all of those jobs start to disappear because they will be automated. Delivery folks because of drones. And when that stuff starts to happen, it's going to happen so fast we can't adapt for it. And so the goal of universal base income is to offset that. One of the fascinating things that I'll leave you with is the author of the book, The Master Algorithm, at the end of the book summarizes that the universal base income will be the way of the future, and essentially that a country's economic status will be measured by how many people aren't working, and it will be a sign of success if your employment is way down, because it'll be the inverse. Because of technology and artificial intelligence doing so much, universal base income will be a sign of wealth for the country, and the less people that are working, the more affluent the country will be perceived. And so this video went on a little longer, but again, I'm not editing these, so I just have to say what I say, whether or not it comes out great the first time or not. But I hope you guys have a great week, and that some of my thoughts might impact what you might do with your future, including education and career choices, because this election had a lot to do with those things, and they're coming up here and there, but maybe not as obvious as at least maybe I see them. All right, guys, have a great week. Thank you for listening, and I'll see you again. Take care. Hey, thanks for watching my video. I really appreciate you watching, and if you don't mind, take a moment to add a comment, like, or dislike it, because you took the time to watch my video, so the least I could do is take a moment to see what you thought. I really appreciate it. If you think it would help a friend out, feel free to share it, and I also would appreciate it if you subscribed. If you liked what you saw, and I'll make sure you won't miss the next one. So, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you again.